Emer, wonderful to see you. I use these. I love these from ELEMIS, which we know for great skincare, prestige spas that focus on skincare and esthetician-backed, like getting your best skin ever, but giving you that moment to yourself.
Absolutely.
And luxury. But these, I feel like, out of your brand are almost a sleeper because we never have them on the air.
Because they keep selling out.
Because they keep selling out. And then I thought it was like my little secret, but one is sold every 60 seconds, so around the world. So apparently it's everybody's secret.
Yeah, it's caught on. The trend is caught on.
Now, the difference with QVC is that we're giving you a 60 count trio. So it's the first time they ever offered 3 of them. And the reason is because once you start to use these to exfoliate, to resurface the texture, the tone of your skin, you're going to become addicted.
Yes.
Because it doesn't hurt. It feels really good to use them.
Absolutely.
You're saving almost $100, and the shipping and handling is free.
Brilliant.
So this is all about my beauty secrets, Emer. We have 3,000 to go around. I love these. I think this is one of those categories, and Emer, as an expert yourself, this may be one of those things that somebody's not doing right now. Like this is a step maybe they're not doing.
That they're missing from their routine. And there might be reasons why you're not doing a daily exfoliation. It might be, you know, past harshness, aggressiveness, irritation, and redness that you've experienced. Well, this is where I say, come on in to the ELEMIS family, because at ELEMIS, we truly believe it does not and should not ever have to hurt to work. To get phenomenal skincare results like you're seeing here, we are using a dual system of exfoliation. So we've got lactic acid, but we also have a patented probiotic ferment in here to balance the skin.
So that's why it feels good. But you also see happier skin in the after. There was less redness in the first before. But can we focus on the pores? Where did they go? The texture is so much smoother in 2 weeks.
It really is that glass-like skin that we are creating and guaranteeing with these. It's a problem so many people have, like the skin in these before. It might be enlarged pores, open pores, congested skin, discoloration, you know, where your skin isn't even in the tone or the texture of the skin. And just general aging can do all of these things as well to our complexion. So what we have here is a dual exfoliation. So we've got both a physical and a chemical exfoliation. Now, the chemical comes from the patented Tri-Enzyme Technology that you have got infused and saturated within each and every one of these 60 beautiful pads that we have in here. Lactic acid further increases that exfoliation action, and then the probiotic ferment means that this complex is creating the right environment for your skin without any aggression, without any harshness, without any stripping. There's no downtime, there's no trauma.
Can I show you all this?
It does not have to hurt.
Look how paper thin these are, okay? But I'm gonna show you when I go to do this, blink and you'll miss it.
Soaked
Look at that.
in serum. And it's that serum that is working to dissolve your dead skin cells. It's helping then to alleviate, lift off with that waffle side texture of the pad as we smooth this over the skin. We are physically lifting up and off the dead skin cells that the serum has unlocked from your skin. We're removing the impurities and we are clarifying the skin.
It's satisfying.
Oh, it's so
After you cleanse, you know, you just know there's stuff down in those pores that's holding your skin back.
Because we kind of think of these as like your guarantee that all of those makeup particles, but also SPF is removed. Like that white glove test at the end of your day.
Look at her skin. I mean, this is for, like, these people could only use this one thing for 2 weeks. The massive improvement in her T-zone, which is where a lot of us struggle because it's where we really see those pores start to stand out. She just turned back the clock.
Completely. And you can see as well how mottled her skin was tone-wise. You know, there was no uniformity. It wasn't balanced versus in that after. So as Des is using them over her skin, we just take it and we use the waffled texture side first. And we take it and wipe it all over the entirety of your face. Please, there's so much serum in here. Use it down your neck. Use it across your décolleté. Where you've got those pigmentation marks, maybe on your décolletage, where you've got those lines starting creeping in between the bust area. Do the backs of your hands, do the backs of your arms, do your elbows. Until that pad is bone dry, use it, because that's serum is phenomenal.
And you saw the results, okay? But if you aren't exfoliating, you're holding your skin back.
You are.
A lot of us just don't feel like it. We don't like the feel of those like little balls on our skin, like feeling like it's disrupting.
Yeah.
This is like a wash of that serum that's lifting,
It is,
but also infusing.
Yeah, and our lifestyle, the amount of pollution, bacteria, dirt, grime, the level and sophistication that we love our makeup for, and you know how well it adheres to our skin. But the downside of that is it can get clogged in our pores, right? So there's a need, there's a necessity now for not just your weekly exfoliations like there has been in past, but for daily exfoliations. But that does not mean we want to be harsh or abrasive or irritating to our complexion. We get one chance, right? We get one skin. We need to look
do
after
your best with it, right?
So we want to make sure that we're not irritating it as we are exfoliating.
You're getting 3 of these. We have not seen this since October, and I think it sold out in a show that you and I did. At least I was on the day.
It sure has.
It's finally back. You're getting, there is 60 count in all 3. It's $195 value-wise. You're saving almost $100, and your shipping and handling is free. This is an exclusive configuration. We're the only place that has the 3. This says it all. I know after wrinkles, Emer, pores are the second most complained thing about.
Yeah, and it's not just oily skins that get concerned with pores. What happens as we get older, through the laxity, the slackening, the loss of elasticity, our pores become more evident as well. So what we are working on here is pores openness, enlargement, but also blocked pores, congested skin. Dead skin cells will dull out your complexion. If you're looking at your skin and it's washed out, it's grey, it's ashy, you need a daily exfoliation in your routine. If you have got a skin that is rough, now not just rough to the touch, but also the appearance of it looking rough, like this lady's skin.
Wow.
In addition to the rough to the touch, this is a complete transformation to your skin. Smooth out the texture, even out the tone. This time of year going forward into the summer, this is where we see so much disorientation with your skin as well. This is the product you need in your routine.
I also think it's always a chance to sort of check our skin. What do we need to be doing? What can we add in? What does our skin need? They just, in this category, I highly recommend this space. I go to this product, and you're getting 3, so you have the backup when you run out. Use them every night, right?
Every morning, every evening, after you've done your cleanse, and then leave the serum on your skin and go ahead with the rest of your skincare routine. You will never look back after using these. You will be feeling your face because it will feel so soft and smooth.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Thanks,
so good to see you.
You too.
Before I have the final